Tower will separate.
Power board.
There's the second tower.
Command for ignition, oxygen.
Launch command has been issued. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engine turbo pump at flight speed. Engine at maximum thrust. Lift off.
And there is liftoff of the Soyuz MS-10 to the International Space Station, carrying Nick Hague and Alexei Ovchinin to the orbital complex. This again is Nick Hague's first time to launch to space, and Alexei Ovchinin's second.
One copy. Put on board and we are doing well. Copy. Log one.
Hearing good first stage performance for the Soyuz, delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust from its 4 boosters and single engine. In the first stage, the Soyuz measures 68 feet in length and 24 feet in diameter. It's burning liquid fuel for the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds of flight.
Seconds into the flight. The pressure in the chamber is nominal. Log 1, copy. Everything is well on board. They're feeling well. Thank you. Copy.
Everything proceeding as intended for today's flight. Now just a little over a minute into it. Velocity of the Soyuz is about 1,100 miles per hour. View here of the crew inside the Soyuz, now making their way to the International Space Station. Nick Hague there at the top of the screen and Alexei Ovchinin at the bottom.
Log 1, copy. Everything is well on board. The crew is feeling well. Copy.
View here of the Soyuz making its way into space. Everything looking good, proceeding nominally.
Inaudible.
And we have the escape tower for the Soyuz now jettisoned. Everything continuing nominally. The 4 strap-on boosters have been jettisoned and they've completed their job, dropped away at an altitude of 28 statute miles. Soyuz traveling about 3,350 miles an hour.
Is it emergency booster 2 minutes 45 seconds? The emergency, the failure of the booster. Failure of the booster. BS, yes, BS. Separation. Enable power.
190 seconds into the flight, Soyuz traveling about 4,700 miles per hour.
Don't be in a hurry. Burlaki, copy. We are in weightlessness, according to our sensation. Stand by. Burlaki, do you have F1 illuminated? 11:42:17 failure. 11:42:17 is the time of the failure. F1 on F is illuminated. Copy. The shroud is separated. The crew is feeling well. Everything is well on board. We have rules in our hands, and the power is on. Copy. So what are the recommendations of the ground? What about the separation? Did the separation go through? Yes, it did. 11:42:55. Did you deactivate root power? No. Did you activate the root power? Yes, the root power is on OS. Now, please send the S command. Ballistic descent command is sent from root controller. Copy. 11:45:30. The S has been sent. We have the indicator illuminated. The overload has started. Yes, we are getting ready for the deload. Time 12:46. Deload is 6.7. Copy. We feeling rotation. The deload is going down. 18:46:20. Deload is 272 and going down. Copy for liking. So tighten the strap in work.
Hearing there that there has been an issue with the booster, and we're standing by for information as we continue to get it from the Russian flight control team, but everything seems to be fine with the crew. We had good comm with them and they are okay. We'll continue to wait for more information.
Launch lead. Let's go to page 32. 32. Buрлаки, launch lead. Buрлаки, launch lead.
Team here in Mission Control is working with their counterparts in Russia, getting more information on the issue with the booster that has changed today's launch plan. Getting more information, which we will provide as soon as we have a little bit more, but you're seeing a live view of the control team working here, led by Flight Director Mary Lawrence.
Buрлаки, launch lead. Buрлаки, launch lead.